The first down pass, complete to the wideout. Loses 2. Brings up second down. On the play. A long game and a first down. Brings up second down. The second down pass was complete to the wideout. He snapped it at the 36-yard line. Brings up third down. Third down pass, complete to the wideout. Loss of 2. Loses 3. Third down coming up. quarterback is tackled for a sack. A loss of 14 on the play. Fourth down coming up.
headed toward the football to break the seal on this 2027 season. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The run inside. It's Turner. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Keeps it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they
get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Marshall will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Throwing Russell. It's complete to the right. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. They go play action with Russell. The short hands, it's Rodgers. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. After the 9-yard completion, a wide-open playbook on 2nd and short. They'll move the tight end. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayes. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Russell. They're working that left side. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. That last completion left him with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. Might be changing the route. Hand off from the shotgun. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Man, that is exactly what you like to see. Early in the football game, be who you are. Be aggressive. You say you want to take some chances, go for it on 4th down, set the tone, run the football. Don't settle for threes, Palmer. You settle for threes a lot of times later in the game, you're regretting it.
It's the right time to go for it, too, because it's early, and even if you don't get it, the opponent has to drive the entire field. I think you send a very clear message to your team as a head coach when you make that decision early. I'm going to be aggressive. I trust you guys. We're here to win this football game, and we're going to take our shots when we can.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Russell from the gun on 3rd down. Escapes the pressure going right. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They're on the board first here in the season opener. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn.
cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Let's go. with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Alabama's head coach told me before the game, he said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this. This is the biggest challenge so far in their season. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Buckeyes headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Snags it quickly on the left. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rodgers. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Again, it's Russell. Here's the pressure. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On his way back from the 20. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to throw, it's Henderson. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got a man in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. There's a little room there. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Going to the ground. Powers through the defender. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. They go right back to him. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might be calling a hot route. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Could be an alley. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. It's a reverse. Turning it on. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Rolled his way into the end zone.
Well, this receiver has tons of speed, and I love this offensive coordinator getting him involved in the run game. You don't just have to throw him goes and post routes. Just let him use that speed and elusiveness. Out on the perimeter, in the open field, the reverse ends up being an explosive touchdown for the offense.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They run the reverse. Outstanding work by this defense, reading their keys, staying at home, and knocking him down for a loss. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Wide open downfield. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Catch in the middle, it's Bowman. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Running inside, it's Jackson.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Snags a quick pass on the left. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Keelan Russell. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a second and long. On the run, it's Coleman. Maybe some room here. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air, it's Russell. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. He wants to change this route. The run inside. It's Coleman. There he goes. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Alabama with a fresh set of downs to open the period. They're going to ride this running back. Oh, what a move. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls it on the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Now here's Russell. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Sends it back in motion. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Keeps it himself. He has stopped well short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Out to the 35-yard line. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at, and I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.